How do plants
Why are
protect themselves from
compounds like
bugs?
caffeine created?
What's the deal with
How did
essential
indigenous
oils?
cultures heal themselves?
What are pharmaceuticals made
How do we
of?
get flavors?
Do plants have immune systems?
How
How
do
do other
Compounds
plants
like
communicate
THC
with each other?
attract pollinators. What is sap made of?
Plants have to communicate somehow. Let's talk about plant metabolites. First, what are metabolites? Metabolites are intermediaries or products of the process of metabolism. Metabolism is any process that happens within a cell. Metabolites are very small molecules classified as either primary or secondary. Primary metabolites are necessary for plant life. They are responsible for processes like plant growth, plant reproduction, and plant development. On the other hand, secondary metabolites are produced by any life form and are not directly related to plant growth, reproduction, or development. Are usually related to things like plant defenses, ecological interactions, and phenotype expression.
If you have ever touched a conifer tree and gotten the sap on your hands, you have dealt with terpenes. Conifers, like the eastern white pine, which is very common in Massachusetts, produce a resin that includes mono and diterpenes. This is mostly to reduce herbivory because of its stickiness and its really kind of not great taste.
If you like it, then you should have put a ring on it, specifically an aromatic ring with one or more hydroxyl substituents. Secondary metabolites, phenolics, are very well known as defense chemicals. However, they have great effect over things like plant quality, flavorings, colorings, as well as the ability to hold stress in a plant. Tannins are found in most vascular plants, but most abundant in woody plants as well as some algae. Tannins are used to protect against fungi, pathogens, and herbivory. However, in humans, it is used most in astringent foods as well as the tanning process, which is how we tan leather.
Tannins are responsible for the bitter taste in coffee.
Nitrogen-containing structures has, surprise, nitrogen. Alkaloids in plant defense provide induced toxic predator repellent, as well as pollinator attraction.
Glycosinolates, as found in broccoli, have been tied to their typically bitter taste, as well as anti-herbivory properties.
In studying plant metabolites, we unlock critical insights into how plants grow, develop, and interact with the world around them. These compounds form the foundations of plant communication and shapes relationships with beneficial insects, microbes, other plants, and predators. Beyond ecosystems, they hold immense significance for human culture and innovation, serving as the basis for countless drugs, flavors, and industrial products. Yet, as plant populations decline at an alarming rate, the loss of biodiversity threatens to erase invaluable metabolites, many of which are species-specific, before we ever have the chance to unlock their potential. Protecting plant diversity is not just an environmental imperative, but a vital step for scientific discovery and human progress.